Don't worry about the water bottles. We're gonna move the camera. Okay. Whoa, whoa, ah! Okay, I'm gonna get this little candle thing because it's glass. Maybe that'll hold it up. Charge my phone. Maybe like a little bit like so I see it moving and I'm mad. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is another kind of study with me video because, you know, I'm about to go on spring break and, you know, every single teacher wants to give work back to back every day the week before spring break, knowing I'm gonna cry, gonna just fall down the stairs and lay there and cry, trying to get my life together, because that's what it's come down to. Because I'm so stressed out. I cried like Monday morning. I cried. I started crying. I was like, oh my god, I have so much stuff to. It was all because of freaking English. Just want to drop out. But anyway, so tomorrow is what I have to do. Tomorrow I have a physics test, I have an algebra test, I have an essay, and I have to turn in this project tomorrow for French because I won't be there on Friday. And then I have to email my English teacher to see if I can present tomorrow after school because I won't be there on Friday. And he said the presentations will be finished on Friday, and I've been procrastinating on my assignment. You know, I don't care what he thinks about me, honestly, even though that should matter. But at this point, screw it. I was about to say the F word, but then I realized my mom watches this. You know, screw it. So I can't do this one yet. I can't do anything. You know what? This is not a study with me. This is just gonna be, you know, kind of like not a get to know me, but like just kind of have like a session with me, like kind of like a sit down session where I, you know, say all my problems, and you know, you guys be like, oh my god, boo-hoo-hoo. You know those. I forgot. I can't pinpoint the word, but you know. At that point, I just wasn't I wasn't myself. Sorry. I can't. Okay, so, you know, I thought today was gonna be, you know, a normal day for me, you know, the normal level of stress. But no, everyone was trying me today. Everyone was trying me today, and I don't know why. Was it Attack Kelly Day that I didn't know about? Like, did I not get the memo? Because these people were about to get slapped, punched. But yeah. First, it's in my first period, and this girl is annoying. And if she watches my videos and figure out who she is, it's fine by me. So in first period, it's history, and I'm outside in Portable, right? This trick is late every freaking day. Okay, and I think the teacher was like shading her because he was talking about, like, you know, like when I by the way, I stutter a lot when I explain things, so that's just me. It's not fake. I just stutter a lot explaining things. Yeah. I was in college. My college professor said if you're late more than 3 times, that's a letter down on your grade. Like, if you have an A, you get like a B, and then like a C, like that. And then he was like low-key shading her because she was late like every day for the past like 3 weeks. And she's annoying, and her mom works at the school. She doesn't know me. She knows like my friends, but she doesn't know me, you know. Thank God, because I hate her. Anyway, watching, we were learning about like the atomic bomb warnings and stuff, like talking about duck and cover back in like the 1940s and stuff. Instructional video for kids that was like made back in that time period, you know. It was talking about like if you see like a flashing light, duck and cover, and it was telling you where to duck and cover, like at the places, like if like at certain places you are, where to duck and cover at in those areas. And when the video off, he was like calling about blase, and then they was like, what do you do when you see a flashing light? we said duck and cover, and the girl got up out of, like, she walked up out of, like, she was like, at this point she was up out of her seat. I guess she was throwing something away. Then as soon as, like, we said duck and cover, she was like, we thought she fell making all this noise, and we, like, I thought she fell with all this noise, but nah, she went to the door to duck and cover. And she was like, y'all said duck and cover. And I was like, sit your ass down. Sit down. Sit down. I'm sorry. I said that because I was livid. Like, shut up. Like, you're annoying. And then, like, if you follow me on Twitter, that's what my tweet is about. Like, this girl, my first period. You're annoying. Stop. That's what I meant. Don't even get me started on her. Like, I could go on a whole rant on her. Like, anyway. Some of y'all know who I'm talking about. And we're just gonna stay like that. You know what I'm talking about. Not everybody needs to know. The next period is physics, right? You know, that class is okay. I don't like it. I hate physics. Physics can go die, but you know, that's how, like, we learn stuff. We're doing this, we have a test tomorrow, and in our class, we have to do an index card. And we write down all the stuff that we know, like, that will help us on the test, because we get to use this on the test. And there's a lot of vocabulary on this, like, and the rest is, like, back here. But it's a lot of vocabulary, but he picks 5 words to put on the test, and that can, like, help us in the end if, like, the questions before that will screw us up. But yeah, we have to make an index card. And she was like, she was talking about junior prom. And, yeah. And I made a tweet talking about to the girl in my second period, you're annoying. Shut up. No one cares. Because these people are trying me today. Like, I'm a nice person. I won't say it to your face. But she's annoying as heck. Her and her friend. If you know who I'm talking about, good for you. But I'm not saying names. And talking about, like, how I guess, like, this freshman or sophomore was, like, she was talking about, like, freshmen and sophomores aren't, like, prom is not for you, blah, blah, blah. She was, like, going off for no reason at all. Anyway, and she was like, and the dude, I guess the dude was like, yeah, she was like, sorry, blah, blah. She, like, freshmen and sophomores shouldn't go to prom unless, like, an upperclassman asks you. And like, I guess the freshman or sophomore guy was like, I agree with that. And I guess she got mad, and she was like, what the F? Like, she was like this, like, what the F? And he agreed with me. What the F? So what are you talking about? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. And here was okay, lunch was okay. Going to fourth period, okay? This is Algebra 2, junior, sophomore class. I don't know what I want to do in life. Fourth period, right? This girl, she's a sophomore, right? So the desk in the room, because, like, I guess Algebra 2 had a test. Not Algebra 2, Algebra 1 had a test. So the desks were in rows, right? And for some reason, they were really close. Like the desks were, like, this much away from each other. Like, this much. Literally. And so, like, we were like, why are everybody so close? And then, so we had to get our papers, like, this little assignment on long division and synthetic division, right? I guess she went to go get her calculator, and she decided to go behind me, like, behind my seat, and between me, behind me and in front of this girl that sits behind me, right? She decided to go through this little space. What logic? Like, what actual logic is that? Like, I can't even, like, she's skinny, I understand that, but you could have went around and then gonna try to go through it again to get back to your seat. No, boo-boo. You see that we have this little space in between behind my seat. Why would you go through it? And I was like, okay. I was like, looking at the girl, like, she really couldn't go around? Like, what the freak? Like, what logic? Didn't even say excuse me or nothing. Like, if, like, she would have said excuse me, I probably wouldn't be going off like this. But, like, a little. But she didn't even say excuse me. She just went, like, right through. Like, what? 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 Like, no. Like, what logic? Everybody was trying me today. Like, I just want to, ugh. Everybody was just annoying me today. And then, like, 6th period, I didn't even know if we were outside or inside or not for tennis. I go up there, the door locked, and I'm with the one of my friends from the tennis team, and we over here looking to see if we're outside. We're outside, and we don't see them over there by the tennis courts. And so I'm asking everybody, where are you guys at? And then, like, my friend, she was like, well, we're in the auditorium watching the play. And I was like, okay. So we get there in the auditorium, and then, like, we watch the play, and the play was so good. When I tell you guys, my friends did amazing job. Like, they were the leads, and oh my gosh, like, I should have recorded some snippets of it, but I didn't. But I think I could get some from, like, probably not. There was tea. When I tell you, there was tea sisters. But that's it. So I'm gonna go work on this outline for English, because that's important, right after I edit this video. Have a great day, evening, morning, night, whatever, and sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite, and see you later, guys. Bye.